started. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A big play. Breeze finding Thomas. 45 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. 1st down. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Now this time, Breeze will throw. Flushed out right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Everson Griffin on the sack, taken to the 4th round back in 2010. What a steal. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. They had it 1st and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit the closer you get to the goal line, doesn't it? It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going to throw it. If you want to run it, there's just not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore. Play action now. Cousins. And Rudolph has it, the tight end. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense...
Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. So many times, tight games decided by one big play. And a lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here, it's the defense coming up huge.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
Lutz good on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Tackles.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Cousins on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen. Now Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Back to throw. 20. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. He's back to throw, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Olabisi Johnson in the final minute as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
Let's go, baby.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all the...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Cousins to throw. He gets this one to Johnson. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Cousins. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They're going to win the football game.